Home and Away is next.
Previously on Home and Away.
As the good Lord is my witness, I have no idea how those things got there.
I'm sorry, Colleen, there was a lot of money in that wallet and some of those items are very expensive.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to have to arrest you for this.
I know it's a big adjustment and it might take some getting used to.
Might.
Which is why I think it'd be a very good idea if you help John move his things in tonight.
Tonight?
Did you really want to do this?
As a kid, yeah. Following the parents' footsteps and all that. It's a pipe dream back then, it's even more so now.
I'm not so sure about that.
So, you want to open a restaurant right here in the surf club?
Well, in the extensions upstairs, yeah.
You may not know this, Mr. Stewart, but Angelo is from an Italian restaurant background. Yes, his parents owned a very successful trattoria, and he used to help out when he was young, just like Jamie Oliver, didn't you, Angelo?
Yeah, after school and every weekend.
And ever since then, it's just been his dream to open his own place.
Well, it was when I was younger. Then I got put on the back burner. But very much got put on the back burner. Until now, yes.
Well, no offence, mate, but you don't exactly look like an Italian restaurateur to me.
Well, it wouldn't be your traditional Italian-style restaurant, more like a tapas bar kind of thing.
Yeah, taps is really hot right now, Mr. Stewart.
Yeah, well, I'll take your word for that, Marilyn.
So, what do you think?
Well, we were going to put the place out to tender.
Oh, tender? Why would you want to do that when there's someone you already know and trust who is willing to do it? Right now. Stars are aligned on this one, Mr. Stewart.
Well, I hope he's got more than stars in his back pocket. You got the sort of cash you'd need to start this business up, mate?
Well, I do have some money saved, and I'll have to get a loan from the bank, but it's definitely not out of the question.
All right, well, why don't you go and have an optic at what they've done so far, see the plans for the rest, and if you're still interested, we'll run it past the committee.
Perfect. Let's go now, quick. Go.
Oh, Stuart. What's up, Colleen? You're flaming where?
Not there, matey. That goes in our bedroom. Like I'm going anywhere near there.
Maybe we shouldn't push our luck.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, thanks, mate. And just because you're going to be living here, don't think we're going to be mates or anything.
As if I would. Hey, g'day. Hey, who's moving out?
No one. John's moving in.
Hi, neighbour. Really? For how long?
For good.
You're kidding.
That was pretty much my reaction to I'm having a shower.
Let me just take a wild stab in the dark here. He's taking that pretty hard.
About as hard as it gets.
Well, sis, you certainly know how to complicate your life, don't you?
Maybe. But it's worth it.
Rose, is this really necessary? She's an old woman, not a criminal.
Oh, don't make things worse than they already are. It's just until I have to see the magistrate.
The magistrate?
Shh, keep your voice down, people will hear.
Why the hell would they try and pin this caravan park job on you anyway? It's absolutely flaming ridiculous. Everybody knows you're not a thief.
Yeah, I know. At least I don't think I am.
What do you mean by that?
Well, maybe I did do it after all. It's the only thing that makes any sense.
I can't even think of a chorus or a word that rhymes with chorus. Saurus, Stegosaurus, Matroris, Calotonorus. I'm sympathetic, I've hit a wall.
Okay, well, remember what you told me about the difference between the professional and the hobbies?
What?
When the professional hits a wall, he crashes through it.
The way I'm feeling right now, I couldn't crash through a sandcastle. Rubes, our session's in a couple of days and we haven't even picked our songs yet.
Well, don't worry about it. We're going to be fine.
How do you know that? Did you have a fortune-telling session with Marilyn or something?
No, it is because Karma owes me one.
Excuse me?
Well, I've had a pretty sucky couple of months. I mean, my best friend has gone back to Japan. I've broken up with my boyfriend and we hardly speak anymore. My mother can't stop stressing about her boyfriend and I'm constantly having to deal with my feelings about the HSE. So, according to Karma, with everything else going badly, this has to go well, right?
I guess that's one way to look at it, yeah.
No, it's the only way to look at it. Seriously, we just need to be positive. We need to look forward. We're going to have a fantastically awesome session and we're going to rock, right?
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Thank you. Hey. Oh, hi, April. Liam.
Hey, Liam, hi.
Nice to meet you.
Listen, have you seen Xavier this afternoon? He's not answering his phone and I can't find him.
No, sorry. I haven't really seen that much of him lately.
Okay, that's cool. Thanks, though.
Yeah. Hey, April. Sorry. I just wanted to say that I'm glad you and Xavier are together. He seems really happy, so...
Is that what he told you?
Well, no, like I said, we're not really talking. But I just figured you were, and I just wanted to let you know that everything's cool, because it is. And...
Xavier and I are going out. We're just friends.
Really? Does Xavier know that?
Yeah, of course. I just think you got the wrong impression. Anyway, thanks. I'll see you around.
All right. Bye.
Okay, well, if you leave it with me, I'll get back to you. Thanks very much.
What did the bank manager say?
Well, he said with the money I've got saved up, and if I get a small bank loan, well, more like a medium-sized bank loan, I might be able to pull it off.
Oh, I knew it. So exciting. Well, you've got a new business and I've got a new business and I just had an idea. I mean, what if we could do some kind of a cross-promotional type thing? You know, I'm thinking off the top of my head, tapas and tarot. It's got a really good ring to it. God, there's so many possibilities.
Yeah, no, we can't get too far ahead of ourselves yet. Now, this place has to pretty much start making money straight away for me to make these repayments. What am I thinking? Last week I was a police officer. This morning I was selling bait. And now I'm thinking about opening up a restaurant. Marilyn, am I going crazy?
Oh, Angelo, you ask me, crazy's the best way to go. You know, throw caution to the wind and everything. But if you need a second opinion, I know just the person.
Yeah, it's still a big commitment, though. You've been out of the game a long time. And we're not just talking about you deciding to work in a restaurant again. You're leaping straight into owning one.
Yeah, I know. If I use all my family contacts, if I get advice from people like Alf and Leah, then surely I'm in with a chance.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, I know. Look, the club is giving me a really good deal. You know, the location is amazing. I'm never going to get an offer like this in town again. But I know when I get excited, I stop thinking rationally, and I need you to step in and just say yes or no. It's a bad idea.
I think this is the most excited you've been since you quit.
Yeah, but is that enough? Do you think I can really pull it off?
If you put in even half the amount of dedication and focus into this restaurant as you did as to being a cop, then yes, I think it's a great idea.
They might as well send in the men in white coats for me now.
Oh, don't go getting ahead of yourself, Colleen. Losing your marbles isn't the only reason for what might have happened.
Well, what other reason could there be?
Well, somebody might be playing a prank on you. You know, you have been known to rub people up the wrong way. Maybe this is a get square for some gossip you've spread.
I suppose it's possible.
Well, it's more likely than a brain malfunction. Who have you been feuding with lately?
A few weeks ago, I might have suspected Marilyn, but do you think Miles has been visited by his imaginary friend again?
No. If that was the cause, we would have seen the signs. Well, what about Madge Wilkins or some of your old bowling cronies?
Oh, no, I can't imagine anyone who'd want to do anything so horrible to me. I've never been so humiliated in my entire life.
Oh, of course you have, Colleen. Look, it's going to be okay.
No. I'll never recover from this, never.
I'm thinking of having a housewarming dinner one night this week for John. You and Rachel should come over.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, you know, we could do that tonight if you like.
No, I've got that meeting at the surf club about the refurbishment.
Oh, but it's your first night here.
It'll only take a couple of hours. I'll pick up something special on the way home. We can celebrate properly.
All right, you can stay.
Hey, is Xavier home at all, Mrs. Austin?
Yes, he's hiding in his room. Just one sec. Xav, April's here.
Hi, I thought I'd pop over and see if you...
Do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah, okay. Well, it was nice to see you.
Yeah, look, I think I better get going too. I'll give you a call, yeah? Thanks for that. See ya.
Well, I think the new living arrangement's working out wonderfully well, don't you?
How long do you think Xavier's going to hang on to this angst?
Best case scenario, how long have you got?
He hasn't even stayed one night and already I'm feeling trapped. How am I going to do this every day? Having breakfast with a guy, saying good morning?
Oh, good night, even.
That's not funny.
Okay, that's it. You know what you need to do?
What, quit whining?
Well, yes, that too. But first you need to take a swim.
My life is falling apart and you want me to get in the water at this time of the day. It'll be freezing.
Well, that's the point, genius. You need to do something that'll take you out of your comfort zone to prove you can cope with anything, even John Palmer.
Will you go in too?
Are you kidding? It'll be Arctic. But anyway, you're the one with the issues.
All right, I'll do it. Wait a sec, is this a real plan or just your way of checking out my body?
Is this your way of stalling?
I like it how you didn't say no.